guys, we are Corporate Chess India, and today we are going to give you an overview of Meltwater Champions Chess Tour 2021. Uh, so let's see what it is. So basically, it's a chess tour comprising of 10 tournaments, three of which are majors, six regulars, and one finals. The major tournaments will have a prize fund of 200,000 US dollars. Regulars will have a prize fund of 100,000 US dollars, and the finals will have a prize fund of 300,000 US dollars, with a total prize fund of the whole tour being 1.5 million US dollars. So basically, the regulars will have 16 participants, and majors will have 12 participants, and the finals will have 10. So basically, the Champions Chess Tour recently, I think a month back, got a title partner by with the name Meltwater. So that's why it's now called Meltwater Champions Chess Tour 2021. At the end of the tour, the winner of the champion of the Champions Chess Tour will be based on the number of will be the winner of the finals based on the points won by the player in each tournament, which we'll be taking you through in some time. So let's see what the format is of the chess tour. So the structure for regulars and majors is somewhat similar, except the number of players. There'll be a preliminary in a round robin format where each player is going to play with every other player in one rapid game. This preliminary rounds will like get over in 3 or 4 days. Once the preliminaries are done, the top 8 players will be qualified for knockouts based on the points they have won. And so the format of the knockout is going to be two sets of four rapid games each. And so basically, the points of two sets are counted separately. So if a person wins 3-1 in one set and loses 1-3 in the other set, it's going to be counted as 1-1. So if it's 3-1 in one set and 2-2 in the other set, it's going to be counted as 1.5 to 0.5. So after the two sets of rapid games, if the winner is not decided, it ends in 1-1, then additional two blitz games will be played. And again, if the two blitz game end in 1-1, then an Armageddon match will also be played, which will decide the winner. The structure of finals is a bit unique, even the point system. It's a speciality uh, of the finals as per. So basically, it's going to be a 10-player round robin tournament, and each match is going to have where each match is basically when one player is going to play the other player. Is going to have 4 rounds of rapids, and if the winner is decided in those 4 rounds, then the winner gets 3 whole points. If the winner is not decided, if the 4 rounds end in 2-2, then the match goes into blitz playoffs, which will again be 2 games of blitz and 1 game of Armageddon. Of course, Armageddon if result is not clear in after blitz. In that case, if it goes into blitz and Armageddon playoff, the winner gets 2 points and the loser gets only 1 point. So yeah, it's kind of unique. I don't think we have seen a format like this before. So basically, the time controls are going to be 15 plus 10, 15 minutes for rapids. That's 15 minutes plus 10 seconds increments for each move from move number one. Blitz is going to be 5 plus 3, 5 minutes with 3 seconds in increment for each move. And Armageddon will be 5 minutes for white, 4 minutes for black with no increments. If the game is drawn, then black goes to win the match. Roshan is going to take you through the tournament points format. So Roshan.
Thank you, Ravi. You explained it really well. And guys, also important to notice that the top eight qualify for the knockout stages. So more for the next event as well. So more the tournaments that you are qualified for, the more the chance that you can win the points. And get the necessary points required to feature in the all important finals, which will have 300,000 US dollars as prize fund. So, looking at the point system here, it's the results will matter. The top eight win points. The top eight ensure that they get points. Starting from the eighth place getting 1 point and the first place getting 10 points. And after that, when you get into the knockouts, you ensure that even if you reach top four, you're assured that you'll be at least getting the semi-final loser extra 10 points, which could be massive, guys. 10 points, as we saw, is the preliminary winning points of 10. So if you reach top four, it's a big bonus, and if you reach finals, it's a huge points there. 20 points for the runner-up, and the winner gets 40. So that will add up to the whole scenario. So the top players will be aiming for the top four, not just for the top eight here, because there's a lot to be won in the top four for the point system. So now looking at the events which have been completed, there was one regular event, the first event, the Skilling Open, which was a regular tournament, as I said, and it was played by 16 players, were all invited and had a prize fund of 100,000 US dollars, and it was won by Wesley. So what a start to the Champions Tour, and what matches they were! Beautiful semifinals and the final as well. Such entertaining matches, and it was won by Wesley, and then followed the top eight from Skilling Open made it to the first major event, 18 Masters, which was played by 12 players, and the extra four players, were selected by the Chess 24 premium members as a voting system, and they were added to the list of the major and had a prize fund of $200,000, and it was won by none other than our beloved Taimur Rajabov, who's one of all very favorite among Indians here. And the finals was against Livon Arunian. It could only get interesting from there. And I pass it on to Ruhul to show the current standings in the tour.
Thank you, Roshan. Before we do that, we have what are the upcoming tournaments which we have. So we're gonna have Opera Euro Rapid tournament which is going to come up, and it will be like second regular tournament with a prize fund of like 100 US dollars. So and there will be 16 players, and going to start very soon from Feb 6 to Feb 14. So it's very next to the calendar date, guys. So it's going to be very interesting. With a lot of top players going to participate here. So let's see what we have next. We have upcoming events. These are a certain major important dates where you have to mark in your calendar so that you get to watch them and not miss any of the dates. So some of the dates are like we have from March, we have from March 13th, we have April 24th, May 23rd, June 26th, we have July 31st, August 28th, and followed by September 25th. So the whole year is covered, and this is going to be very much fun for all chess lovers and all chess enthusiasts who are out there play chess and you learn from their you know their masters, or they enjoy the top players gameplay. Let's see, then this is the final thing we have, and we have the current standings, which is, like as Roshan told, Raja Boy leading. What a way it was a finish. And we have Taimur Rajabov leading in the current standing, followed by Wesley So with 62 points. Then we have Levon Aronian, then we have Magnus Carlsen, followed by Maxime, then Hikaru Nakamura, Ian Napanyashi, Dubov, then we have Anish Giri. So these are certain standings which I have currently. So all these players gonna be there. Plus, we might see some of the top Indian players to be there. Like one of my favorites of Indian players. Yes, there are a lot of favorites. All Indian players are my favorite, but I could see with Gujarati to be a participant here, guys. We are all looking forward to it. Finger crossed, looking forward for that.
Yeah, he did play in Skilling Open, so yeah,
So
let's
yes,
hope.
he's gonna be
And he's
there.
going to play in the next one too, I guess.
Yes, he is going to
In
play in the third event
in
as well, and we're
Europe
all
Rapid.
rooting for with it and to get us the important points and start climbing up in this current standings.
Yes,
Yeah,
guys.
we
So
need an Indian there.
that would
So
be
yeah.
interesting to see if we can win it. But because we are rooting for it, so definitely we could see it. And Roshan, why not you just tell about our Corporate Chess India
Yes,
chess store as well?
guys, inspired by this, we started CCI Chess Tour, which was for amateurs. And unlike this event, it is not only invites, it's open for all. Anyone can play. You can in the description you can find more details about this. We every week we have one event which is free entry and cash prizes to be won, and weekly four events. Monthly four events happens with all different formats and player interviews. Basically, and we want to create a platform for amateurs alike. So if you're interested, do join a chess club and participate in it. If you like this video, do like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we can bring
And
in more content.
just before we sign off, Rule, can you just go to a couple of slides before? So it's just a kind of a question for all the viewers out there. The logos of all the tournaments look kind of unique. It's a chessboard, yeah, we can see that. But the things, yeah, if you just see, it looks like some of the moves made by some of the pieces. So if you guys have any info about how or why those uh, things are there in the logos, please let us know in the comments or Discord or however you can reach us. It would be very interesting for us to know.
That's quite
So I
fascinating,
guess
Ravi. Thank you so much, guys. Do that and let us know in the chat. And thank you so much, guys. This is my team, Corporate Chess India, signing off. Thank you so much, guys.